Here's the Dirt is brought to you by Asgrow DeKalb.
We're in the midst of summer and gardening, and the tomato is one popular produce. And how are your tomatoes looking? Do they need a little bit of help? U of I Extension horticultural educator Ryan Pankow joins me now. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, how's it going? You have some tomatoes growing that you have questions about?
I wish I did. You know, I've never attempted tomatoes, but who doesn't love a fresh tomato from the garden?
Oh yeah, unbeatable. The stuff you get at the store is just does not taste the same as a nice homegrown tomato. It actually is the most popular plant that we plant in vegetable gardens around the U.S. So as you might imagine, we get a lot of questions every year about what's wrong with my tomato plant. And a lot of my answer to that from my years of experience in gardening is, just the basics of proper care and keeping that plant healthy go a long way in protecting against a lot of the diseases they can get. So, one of the major things with tomatoes is just consistently and evenly and thoroughly keeping them watered during hot parts of the year. So right now is the time where tomatoes need sometimes even daily watering. And so, how you do that makes a difference too. If you use an overhead sprinkler to water your tomatoes, as a lot of folks do, those leaves get overly wet and they stay wet for a while, and that harbors a lot of fungal diseases and pathogens that can cause problems on your tomato plants. So one way to switch that up is to water with drip irrigation. So there's really fancy drip tape that's super efficient, or I use just some soaker hoses. So that's a great way to keep water off the leaves a little more than you normally would get out of a sprinkler.
Ryan, where can people find this stuff?
Soaker hoses are pretty much widely sold at, any garden center or wherever you might go to shop for other stuff. The drip tape, again, it's more efficient. It's what, real tomato production folks use. It's a little more difficult to get, but I'm starting to see that pop up in garden centers and other places, but it's probably a little more expensive to use. But again, it's probably the most efficient way we could water a plant is using that drip irrigation. So if you're interested in efficiency and sustainability, that's maybe something to look for.
Good tip. What are some of the common problems other than water that we see with growing tomatoes?
Well, I kind of touched on it that, like fungal pathogens on the leaves are just one of the biggest problems. Relates to, a lot of those come from the soil, a lot of them come from the environment, but if we can get those leaves, keep them as dry as possible, that's going to limit some of the infection from fungal pathogens. If you've ever grown tomatoes, you've noticed they start at the base of the plant and that pathogen just marches all the way up to the top, infecting leaves. So if you can remove and destroy those leaves, get them totally out of your garden as they start to look bad, that's really going to help your tomato plant because you're removing that source of reinfection. There's possible fungicides we could spray, but the important thing to remember about that is it doesn't cure any infections. It just stops new infections. So really removing those leaves as soon as you see them is one of the biggest keys to stopping fungal pathogens.
Awesome. Okay, so let's say it's getting late in the summer and I want to plant a tomato plant. What's kind of like the latest I can go into the summer?
Well, you'd have to kind of look at each seed packet, and it says days to maturity on a tomato seed packet, or even you probably buy seedling this time of year. And so I guess a tomato would maybe be about 90 days to maturity a lot of times, maybe a little less, maybe down to 70 on some of the varieties. But yeah, that's a good 2 months of growing before you're going to get a tomato. So we're really getting pretty late in the season for planting a tomato plant before, to get a good 2 months of growing and then a crop before it freezes. It's going to be pretty tight at this point. So we're kind of at the tail end of tomato planting. Now, if you wanted to plant one this week, I say go ahead. This towards the end of July is kind of the cutoff.
Okay, people, get on it if you want some fresh grown tomatoes. I had some really good tomatoes yesterday, so I'm feeling kind of inspired. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us today and for all you do with your horticulture education.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was a blast.
All right, take care. Guys, we will connect you to UI Extension online. All you have to do is go to CILiving.tv. Thanks so much.